Ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from the main event, but some exciting news. The famous video game Fatal Fury is back after a quarter of a century, 25 years. Beta test is now open and you can go download the game right now. Pre-orders will get access to the April 26th Ring Magazine boxing event at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Do not miss out. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started! Coming to the ring, Dmitry Bivol!
Moments like this, he's back on the sensational Saudi stage for the 25th time as a pro, the former amateur starlet and ex-world 12-stone 7 champion is in the harsh reality of revenge. He's got sweet skills, fabulous footwork and classy moves. That wasn't enough in October. Heartbreaking defeat. So he's insisted, he's regrouped, and he'll retry. He still believes he's the finest light heavyweight on the planet.
And now making his entrance to the ring, he is Artur Beterbiev!
Enter one of the most feared gladiators of the modern generation. Some people on Fan Zone believe Bivol has the edge here, but here comes King Artur Beterbiev from Dagestan to Quebec. 300 amateur bouts and a perfect 21-0 professional slate with 20 huge knockouts. He's looking to seal his Hall of Fame legacy tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will honor our host nation with the national anthem for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, from the A&B Arena here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, welcome to the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world. It's all brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GEA. For Frank Ryan for Queensbury Promotions, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, Gold Star Promotions, World of Boxing, and Stella. Sponsored by the Saudi Tourism Authority, Saudi National Bank, STC, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group, Saudi Airlines, New Muraba Development Company, Kawonia, Hunger Station, Lucid Motors, and Al Tanfidi. Special thanks, ladies and gentlemen, to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Special thanks to His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman. And to the Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh. This contest sanctioned by the WBA, President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, the WBC, President Mauricio Suleiman, WBO, President Gustavo Olivieri, the IBF, President Darrell Peoples, and the IBA, President Ed Levine. All the titles, all the belts are on the line, including undisputed recognition by the Bible of Boxing Ring Magazine. The British Boxing Board of Control will supervise at ringside. Steward in charge is Steward in charge is Matt Harris. The three judges scoring this contest: from South Africa, Dion Duarte; from the United States, Mike Fitzgerald; from Monaco, Jean-Robert Lane; and the referee in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee, Kevin Parker. And now, the officials are in place, and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance, and the millions watching around the world, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing silver with black and weighing in officially at 174.1 pounds. His professional record, an excellent one, standing at 24 fights, 23 victories, including 12 wins by knockout, with only one defeat, and he's looking for revenge. From Tokmak, Kyrgyzstan, the challenger, the former light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, his opponent. He's wearing black and white and officially weighed in at 175 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 21 fights, 21 victories, 20 big wins by knockout. Fighting out of Montreal, Canada, he is the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Artur Beterbiev.
Gents, we've already been through the final instructions in the dressing room, you know what I expect. That's a clean fight. Remember to obey my commands at all times, above all, protect yourself at all times. Both belt lines are good, touch gloves, lads. Okay.
Excellent British referee Kevin Parker in his biggest fight. Just 4 months on, super speedy for a rematch at elite level that the world demanded, and His Excellency has delivered. Fascinating, breathtaking, brilliant exhibition of boxing. Class, first time around. One of the changes. New tactical assessments. Power, ring IQ, defense, judgment of distance. Rematches sometimes go the same way. Occasionally, they're very, very different. Will Beterbiev start faster this time? Work Bivol's body, or will Bivol get into that lovely rhythm again?
These are the questions that we can't wait to be answered. Will there be more aggression for Beterbiev? Will there be more output for Bivol? Will strive for perfection? This is mouthful for him.
And it's always easy to say Beterbiev needs to start faster, yet he needs to have exposed to the counters there off of Bivol. And it's easy that Bivol needs to be go the second phase of attack, obviously, but within that, he's going to hold his feet and potentially get knocked out. So how do you adapt? You don't adapt, you don't also try to win the fight, stay safe. All these factors come into play.
A cacophony of noise, it really is fantastic here in Riyadh. A wonderful sort of cauldron of an atmosphere.
Yeah, it really has come alive. That lead hand of Bivol is effective early on. Nice, crisp, sharp jabs.
There's a nice body shot from Beterbiev that got in. But there's Bivol with his lovely jab.
I think it's important for Beterbiev as well to double up that jab. That allows him to step closer, and then he can let that right hook go and that left hook to the body and try and slow the legs down early of Bivol. Bivol's jab's the key, isn't it, Darren? That's the key for everything.
And his feet. Got to be smart with the movement. Can't allow himself to get backed onto the ropes. He needs to work himself back to the centre of the ring. And equally, Beterbiev needs to be sharp on his feet also.
That's a jab from Bivol. Super feet he possesses.
And that's what he does well with Bivol. When he throws out the cross combination. But when he throws the jab and steps back with it, he waits for it to land first, then he takes the step away.
Beterbiev already trying to trap Bivol back on the ropes.
Just needs to get that right foot across Adam. That'll help him find that right hand. Beterbiev. You see now, just take that right foot across. He could have pinned Bivol into that neutral corner. But good exit from Bivol.
You can throw the left hook again, he squared himself back up again.
Just what he did. Sweet boxing in the first round for Dmitry Bivol, who settled nicely, just like he did in October.
But Beterbiev's tactics are always just walk you down, make you work hard, and just try to hit you anyway.
Beterbiev out of range. Bivol with a terrific opener.
Your mix is good, okay? Your jab up down is good. Now stay in it. Come back sometime. Just a little bit more fine.
Tennis round WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, and the Ring Magazine light heavyweight titles on the line. Property at the moment of the 40-year-old Artur Beterbiev in with his arch rival now, Dmitry Bivol. Dance partners they've become.
Yeah, they know each other really, really well. A ball in front now already for Beterbiev. Starting to look for that right hand. You see there, just catching Bivol, that left side of the head.
Solid jab there from Beterbiev. He just getting his foot, isn't he? Right in the centre of the stance there to Bivol. And that's allowing him to line it up for that right hand.
Look how good that movement is from Bivol. The way he just spins off the rope straight back to the centre of the ring.
He's fabulous on his feet, Dmitry Bivol, and he was for the first few rounds of their first fight. But Beterbiev came back at him down the stretch. controversial. Some of us felt Bivol, some felt Beterbiev. Fine margins at this.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why it's not controversial. It's a close fight that somebody won. And go again. It's important, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what he was asking for from himself. 2, 3 phases. Go again, go again. One's not enough.
Yeah, lovely from Bivol with the jab. Slight marking already under the left eye of Beterbiev.
It's a good jab though from Beterbiev. Again, you got to double that left jab up. Beterbiev, that's going to give him the openings to work away, to get that right hand into play.
Again, just keep an eye on the movement of Beterbiev.
For Dmitry Bivol. But Beterbiev has the power. We know that.
And he carries it late.
Yeah, the patience, isn't he? The patience to wait.
Turn southpaw. Bivol trying to confuse. Sweet combinations.
Change of direction, that's the key.
Yeah.
For Bivol.
Body shots from Beterbiev. This is warming up very nicely.
Just trying to cut the ring off there, Beterbiev. Not be able to catch up with Bivol yet, but he's making Bivol work hard with the feet.
Nice jab from Beterbiev.
It's a powerful jab.
It's a run-rock, split jab, powerful shot.
That's good from Bivol there, because Beterbiev was lining up to the right hand. Smash and grab tactics here, and it's working.
Не останавливайся у канатов, ты понял? Не останавливайся у канатов, не стой.
I think the highlight of this round was this lovely flurry I'm sure we're going to see from Bivol. He let about 4 or 5 shots go. He didn't load up. That was a beautiful counter right hand. But we are starting to see Beterbiev impose his strength, his physical power into this contest, but the movement, the lead hand had been very impressive.
Bivol 2 up for the second round.
10 seconds, corners.
Yeah, I would say so, but still managing the rounds well, Bivol.
Round 3.
20-second fight for Artur Beterbiev, who's been around since June 2013. Starts to target the body. There's an increase in pace here from Beterbiev. I think he's been woken up by his corner. Chris Mannix, yeah, first 2 rounds to Dmitry Bivol. We agree with that.
Again, needs to bring that right foot across. Beterbiev, that's going to help him find the target for that right hand and help him pin Bivol into the corner.
Turn with that right hand, he's going to get that foot. You've got to get his foot so, but to the heel, to the foot of Bivol. That's when you're going to get that foot, and that's when he can punch with full target, through the target there, with that right hand.
Jump up the jab. Still a combination from Bivol.
He's looking really sharp, switched on Bivol.
Getting closer though, isn't he? Getting closer though, Beterbiev. With the looping right hands to just raise the target.
It's fascinating, isn't it? The way Bivol's moving and Beterbiev is stalking.
The hardest part for Bivol is not the movement, it's the concentration that he has to keep for every second of the round. That's the bit that tires you.
Yeah, he needs to start stabbing that jab into the body of Bivol. Beterbiev, the right hand as well. Just missing with that right hand upstairs.
By a whisker.
He does well there, Bivol, then he just dips a little bit low to the left with that head.
Good
Sticks himself off
defense,
the line.
good defense from Bivol, but Beterbiev getting closer. And he's opening up a bit as well, the challenger.
And he sat down there, Beterbiev, when the counter-attacks came, he made the miss. Not there, though.
High octane in front of us. Beterbiev chasing Bivol. Boxing beautifully at times.
Well, he's winning the round again here, Bivol, but it's always that anticipation that Beterbiev's going to land, isn't it?
They both said they wanted to give more in this rematch, and we're seeing it already.
That was better one from Beterbiev there. You asked for that, stabbing to the body. And again, the second phase we were talking about all week.
Second phases from Dmitry Bivol.
I still think she
Thumping right hand from Artur Beterbiev. Shot as well. Artur Beterbiev. Bivol comes back. Tremendous action. Bivol's going to count me second. Light the touch paper. And this will be lit on Saturday, April the 26th. Wow. Ring Magazine's first ever boxing card titled Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, headlined by that grudge match between rivals Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I tell you what, we have something going right now.
How good was the end of that round, Barry?
Those last 15 seconds, that did it for me. That's it. I'm not going home. See you later. That was enough.
Pocket those, put it in a bottle, and take it home as a memory.
As good as Bivol's boxing,
10 seconds,
Beterbiev throws
corners.
a shot, you just go, oh, here it comes. Here it is.
Second out. Round 4.
Already more intense than the first fight, and the action is right up. Beterbiev wants to get right up close and personal with Dmitry Bivol and stop Bivol. Right hands, body shots.
It's good for Beterbiev, not allowing people to get in the rhythm early in this round. Straight on him.
Yeah, and he's grabbed this round by the scruff of the neck early. Real intense pressure on the front foot. That right hand starting to find a home now. A lot taken on the gloves of Bivol.
This brings Sean Potter in, he's just behind us. What are you thinking, Sean?
A couple of times. Can't afford to do that. I think you guys missed most of that, but Bivol took some chances in that last round, and he's got to be smarter when he takes chances. I told you guys he's going to do something different, take those chances, and he might get caught.
Sean, who thought Beterbiev would win by knockout at some stage, and he's certainly going for it. He's got 20 on the record in his 21 wins. This is a big, big puncher, mythical almost puncher.
The shot spot on there because Beterbiev. When Bivol throws, I keep saying all week, if he thinks he can step a little pivot to the left or the right, he can throw again from there, throw it again straight on. There's always a bit of a risky game against the monster that is Beterbiev.
Yeah, this pressure is damaging. You see what it done to Bivol in the later rounds, the tempo on the draw, and this is more pressure early from Beterbiev in this contest.
And I think Bivol has given more already in the first 3 rounds than he did last time. Body shots from Beterbiev to the back. Injury-free into this one, Beterbiev, and he looks really good tonight. Now he's got into a groove.
Yeah, he might have pulled the wrong back here, Beterbiev. But to this point anyway.
Sharper with the feet. That delivery of the right hand. More speed, more accuracy. You see there he's changing the levels with the shot, making it harder for Bivol to read.
Those body shots, the right hand's over the top, just slowed his legs a little bit here. Good work.
Yeah, decent work from Bivol, but he's a bit flat-footed.
Yep. You've got to get back, you've got to just regain a little bit of energy, haven't you? You've got to slow down at times.
Good body work from Bivol.
well-timed.
Beterbiev. The end of rounds. Last time out. A huge shifting. Terrific. Who's it taken more out of? You two?
Mixed by the head, he had no answer for this.
Well, we're exhausted. We're only 4 rounds in, but this really is an intriguing, cracking contest already. So much more aggression in the last couple of rounds from Beterbiev. Just want to see Bivol get back to the flurries of shots that we see, the 2 and 3 phases of attack. Beautiful jab there, then the roll under the right hand from Bivol. But it was a good round for this man.
But he had to work hard for it. We're talking about Beterbiev. But Beterbiev also is working hard to get the success that he had in that round.
Round 5.
Into the 5th. Undisputed world light heavyweight titles on the line. It is the rematch that boxing was waiting for. And Artur Beterbiev starting rounds quickly. This is how Chris Mannix has got it level.
Yeah, the 3rd round was close. It was a hard one to split, so I can't disagree with that.
I'm 3-1 for Bivol at the minute, but yeah, it's close enough to have it level.
Always going to be tight again. Who's going to lose their authority? Clamping shots from Beterbiev.
This tempo is exactly what's required for Beterbiev.
At the beginning of the fight.
Exactly that, early.
First half, body shots. This is really good now.
But like I said, though, he's having to work hard for the success here, Beterbiev, so maybe he might tire later on, if it goes later on.
Do you think he tires?
If you have to work harder than what you used to, potentially.
He's 40 years of age, but he's still in immaculate condition. But Dmitry Bivol has worked so hard for this moment, seeking revenge, taking himself back over the first fight time and again.
This is what he needs to do, Bivol. Just get himself back to centre ring, just to stop the momentum of Beterbiev.
You got to be careful he doesn't wait too long to throw, though. You can't be reckless. If you wait too long, Beterbiev's going to take the initiative like he did just there.
It's not flowing with his jab, Dmitry Bivol, like it was in the first couple. Attempting at head and body.
It's Beterbiev countering him, though, isn't it? That could work for Beterbiev again.
He's just grabbed hold of rounds better this time, hasn't it?
And again, it looks like there's nothing on those punches, but we know every shot from Beterbiev is just so heavy. Lovely shot from Bivol.
Jab to the body. Clever work in there from the pair of them. Elite athletes and fighters. Bivol with the body shots. They're swapping. Their minds ticking over. The next move.
Just needs to drop some of those shots down to the body. That's right. That's a bit of...
That's Bivol. Back into the 5th. Can he capitalise on that? Just winging a left hook to the body. Just staggers Dmitry Bivol. Beterbiev on top at the end of the session. Bivol's going to hear the bell and get back to his corner, and he needs to. Beterbiev is turning this around.
Breathe properly, breathe. Just make sure that throw with your right, you stay sharp, don't load the punch, okay? 1, 2, very fast, and stick good compact defense.
Lovely work here from Beterbiev. Look at that nice right hand on the top of the head there. Look, a few inches low, and he might have been on his backside there, Bivol. But managing the rounds really well here, Beterbiev. He's working hard, he's been effective, he's stalking Bivol all the time. He's been more active with his hands than he was in the first fight, in these early stages. And every shot's hard, and Bivol trying to fire back, see it there. Some good work. But Beterbiev having the advantage. He's the one coming forward with the shot.
10 seconds,
All
corners.
weight on his punches and clawing the rounds back, and it's a really, really interesting fight here.
Seconds out. Round 6.
Every bit as good as the first.
Absolutely brilliant. 10th defence of Artur Beterbiev's IBF belt, 7th defence of his WBC, and the 3rd of his WBO. Just the first of the WBA that he took from Dmitry Bivol last time out. Right hand from Beterbiev, start of the 6th.
You just want to see some work behind that lead hand of Bivol. That would set up the flurries that we need to see from Bivol. The 2s and 3s and go again. Back to centre of ring. As you say, Barry, here, this is where we need to see Bivol work.
See the stats there, 76 punches thrown by Beterbiev. Real aggression, real work rate. Great plan from the corner team.
And he's not always that busy, because he doesn't have to be. Because fighters don't usually throw back, and they're always wary of what's coming. Bivol made him pay there, nothing on the shot, but they all score.
He's still got that speed, Bivol.
A friend of mine was in the gym today and he seen Beterbiev on the treadmill. And what did he have in front of him? It was a phone showing the first fight, studying his performance.
I think they both have from the moment from the way. They knew they were going to fight again. Check the crowd, the great atmosphere. Responds as well with a great combination there. Beterbiev just shakes it off and comes back with him.
Good shot there from Beterbiev. Strong right hand through the guard there to Bivol.
See with the right foot done there, it just stopped Bivol moving to his left hand side.
Yeah, he's stepping over like you asked for there, Darren. He's not giving it a second rest, is he?
No, he's not. These shots, the ones that are here in the arms and shoulders, they really take their toll on the shots on him.
And the head back there. Good response from Bivol.
Great response from Bivol. Terrific action here in the 6th round in round 3.
Bit of a swelling on the left eye, I think, as well, at Beterbiev.
Beterbiev got a nasty mark on the left eye. Bivol a little bit on the left eye as well. Damage in there.
Needs to be quicker with that jab, Bivol. Can't afford to pour that lead hand out.
Lovely from Dmitry Bivol. Here comes Beterbiev. Trying to trap Bivol in the neutral corner.
They both threw right hands, but Bivol looped his, and Beterbiev went right down the track and landed with a lovely shot.
They're working on his legs in the corner already, Dmitry Bivol.
Yeah, he's still going to need those. There is ally here in this fight. Lovely right hand, almost out of the southpaw stance from Beterbiev. Again, really imposing himself into this fight. There has been some lovely, crisp, sharp counters from Bivol.
10 seconds,
But he's
corners.
being made to work for every second of every round. And as you say, Adam, really
Second
getting
up.
to work on those legs in the corner.
Round 7.
Anthony Joshua watching on at ringside. Terence Crawford, Nassim Hamid just behind us. Alexander Usyk, boxing royalty, crowded around ringside to watch this, the rematch, second half. Beterbiev and Bivol, how have you got it? Chris Mannix has Beterbiev 2 up. Barry?
Yeah, I got a level there, but I can understand why he has it too. I think the fight's totally in the favour of Beterbiev for sure.
Oh, lovely jab at the variation as well. Head body. Keeping Bivol thinking.
This is Sean. How are you seeing it?
Listen, I got it 4-2. Beterbiev, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. And guess what? He's showing us how to do it. This is active, intelligent aggression. He's moving in behind his hand, and he's hitting. He's going up and down. He's hitting Bivol everywhere. He's winning the fight. Much better start for him this fight.
Much better start. Remember, Bivol had a handy lead last time out, and Beterbiev came on down the stretch.
These moments where Bivol is managing to hold the centre of the ring, it's so important that he gets his shots off. It really is. Because these moments here, as well as he's counter-punching on the back foot, it's really the movement and the aggression from Beterbiev that is leaving its mark, I believe, the judge's scorecard here.
There's just no room to get out of the way as he at all. He's on him all the time, that front foot, just suffocating all that space.
He never leaves him alone. In the first fight, he was doing a lot of the last 30 seconds of rounds, but this time he's doing it from the opening hand of rounds.
And it'd be interesting how that affects him down the stretch. Will he still have the energy to carry on like he did so well in the first fight? But all, with the punishment that he's given on Bivol, tire Bivol even more.
Bivol trying to get his jab back working. He boxed so well in the first couple of rounds. He was getting in a rhythm, but it changed in the third, fourth.
And he's punching here now, Bivol, waiting for something to come back. So he's not punching with the same authority that he was in those first two and a half rounds.
Yeah, there's less flurries from Bivol. Start to see him just counter that jab from Beterbiev.
It's good head movement there, though, from Beterbiev.
He's got so much speed and accuracy in that right hand of his, Bivol. He's got to start looking to counter the jab of Beterbiev.
Good from Bivol. Right hand there. Excellent work. And now, right at the end of the round, because he nicked that. An all-British showdown, April the 5th, between
At
Dillian
one point,
White
you start to do like funny.
Joyce.
It's good.
The body
Mix your jab and
stature
fight
and the
together.
juggernaut kicks off an exciting schedule from Queensbury Promotions, which will now be broadcast exclusively on DAZN, your global home of boxing. And talking about being global, here we are in Saudi Arabia, the last crescendo. What an amazing night it's been. On paper, it's delivered in reality, and now they've saved the best for last. This is flying by.
Oh, it really is. And that's when you know you're witnessing greatness.
10
it
seconds,
certainly is
corners.
a great fight.
Second up, round 8.
8th round. Dmitry Bivol in the silver and black. Had his big win over Canelo and thought he should have had his career-defining one in October against Artur Beterbiev. But back he goes again, seeking revenge. Had a great start to the rematch, but the man from both Russia and Montreal has come right back at him. But Bivol's still got speed and class.
Yeah, that was a lovely three-punch combination on the back foot, using the momentum of Beterbiev to generate the power.
He's so clever, Bivol, at times, isn't he?
And he is that. And also, to see the gap and then commit to it, and then the last few rounds, he hasn't done that. Wary to throw. But that was really good start. If he can maintain that, he might crawl around back. And to be honest, he needs to thought the attack here, the momentum here to Beterbiev. He needs to get a round or two back in the bank.
Correct. Boxing there from Bivol, working them down the centre of the ring. Nice long shots. That jab.
This is going to be really good for Dmitry Bivol. Just gets through there. Feet are moving nicer. They've been warmed up in the corner. They're massaging his legs and his arms in between rounds, Dmitry Bivol.
He's such an intelligent fighter. He will know when he's up. He's got to up the work rate. Get back into this contest and
he has to. It's so easy said and done. You know, if you make a mistake, what's coming at you? The monster in front of you is Beterbiev, so you've got to make sure it's perfect, make sure you land, and make sure you get an escape route as quick as you can.
Much better round for Dmitry Bivol. Good defence. Lovely combinations, crisp work. He's found his rhythm again. Ebbs and flows. A seesaw battle here in Riyadh.
Just under a minute to go, he can't switch off here. Beterbiev look to finish strong.
Neat and tidy and sweet boxing from Dmitry Bivol.
Legs to slow down a little bit though. Beterbiev's chance here to step at him if he can. Yes, this is Beterbiev dips to the jab and then throws the right hand over the top. There's the jab, get the right hand to follow.
Yeah, because you do get a reaction, don't you, from Bivol when he throws that jab to the body, the hands do drop. That right hand is, as you say, Barry, there for Beterbiev, but nice flurry of shots to the body. Exchanging level.
Beterbiev hunting him, but Bivol's best round in a while. Very good there from the challenger.
That's a beautiful jab. Come alive again there, didn't he, Bivol? They worked magic with his legs. Starting to move, more flurries coming from Bivol. What we're going to see in the first couple of rounds. Can he sustain this now? Really takes a lot of energy and effort to keep these flurries going. You can see the marking on the
10 seconds,
Beterbiev.
Remember, faster feet, get closer. Come on, champion!
Second out. I'm just gathering a bit of opinion around ringside. 5-3 to Beterbiev. A couple of people have got it level. It's that sort of fight. It's close again. It's all there to be won or lost. 4 rounds to go. Undisputed. Light heavyweight titles on the line. Starts this one strongly. Chris's card, and the last two have gone to Bivol, so we see the way the fight has moved.
Yeah, he's really using the momentum of Beterbiev. Coming forward well, using it in his favour, walking.
I think it's too intense. Either one has to take a half a round off or a round off at times. I don't think physically, I think the concentration. They have to almost like, I'm going to reset here.
Referee Kevin Parker has just watched as we have in amazement at what these two can do.
Yeah, he hasn't had to get involved at all, has he?
Another right hand go there, Beterbiev. He's doing what Bivol was doing a few rounds ago, just waiting a little bit too long. A little bit too tempted to let his hands go.
Yeah, the output hasn't been the same.
Fabulous, flashy, eye-catching, quality from Dmitry Bivol, who spun this rematch on his head again.
And that's the secret, isn't it? You see a fighter taking a rest, you go harder. You take advantage of that. Capitalise on their rolling energy.
The highest class of boxing chess, it really is. And it's been intense, it's been more action, I think, this time.
If you were to ask me now, I felt the pressure of the two. It's Bivol for me.
Boxing from Dmitry Bivol, lightning fast. And Beterbiev wants it, but Bivol's just in and out. Where's he found the energy from?
It is tremendous. He's come back really, really well 2 or 3 rounds.
It's that round 9 second wind, isn't it?
Good defense again.
Body shot.
One body shot from Beterbiev, but it's not going to win him the round.
So when you stop with the body, you will stop the counter punching after. Okay? Strong jab in body punch after you go close distance.
You can't take your eyes off it.
He boxed so well, Adam, in that round. He really did. He needed it as well. He had a good round the round before, but again, as Darren was saying, very important to keep that momentum going, and he did that. And even though in the end of the round, Bivol tried to close the show a little bit more, tried to push the pace and landed some good shots. Bivol's movement around the target, the spinning round when Beterbiev was trying to get him on the ropes was absolutely fantastic. And at one point, he did 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 seconds, corners.
And look at this. Every time now they're doing that in between rounds to get the arms and legs flowing. Dmitry Bivol, who's had such a captivating career. So too, Artur Beterbiev.
So close to it.
They can do this time in the game.
Yeah, they're so evenly matched. Chalk and cheese when it comes to styles, but you know, these can fight 10 times and it'll all be like this.
Sometimes you just find the perfect dance pattern.
Chris Mannix has got Bivol 1 up.
Same here.
I tend to agree.
Yeah.
So,
And if Bivol gets this, there'll be a trilogy.
but you couldn't argue if it was the other way. I can tell you that much.
No. Beterbiev had many of those rounds, didn't he? Where that aggression was really working and Bivol just switched off a bit and the legs went.
Don't get me wrong, look. Artur Beterbiev is superhuman, but he is 40 years old. How hard must it be to keep this kind of pressure up, the training camps, to get in this condition time and time again?
Ask Anthony Young, Callum Smith, those have been in there with him.
Bivol even. I don't want to be for him because every person he's faced except for this guy, every time they hit him, they react in the way that he wants it to. But this Bivol doesn't react that same way.
Just hasn't had that same quality. Beterbiev.
That movement is on point. That is perfection. The way he just span off the ropes there, Bivol. Back to the centre of the ring. There's that right hand from Beterbiev. He needs to throw that more often to head, body.
Yeah, Darren, he needs body shots to slow Bivol down, and he's running out of rounds here.
Yeah, and I think it's the straight right to the body.
Really good kind of work. Again, up and down with the punches, hard to defend against.
Dazzling from Dmitry Bivol. Any line, big smile on his face, watching his charge perform even better, maybe than the first time.
Well, incredible. As we pointed out here, rounds 4, 5, 6, perhaps 7. They were really good rounds for Beterbiev. You think Bivol might be fading, but he has come back so well.
Just not throwing that right hand, is he, Beterbiev? Again, he's getting his foot, he's getting his feet in the right place. He just dips his legs and throws that right hand. There's a target to be hit there.
Nice jab from Bivol again.
That's a good jab there from Beterbiev.
But again, it's single jabs.
He's not taking it. Bivol's taking a rest there, but Beterbiev should be taking advantage of that.
In the last 6 minutes.
Последний выигрывает. Надо прибавить.
Сколько 11?
На ножках. Дернул, провалил. Раз, два и выхожу. Не надо. Если попал.
I mean, it really is a spectacular encounter again between these two. But you have to commend the way he's come back, Bivol. They were good rounds, as we say, from Beterbiev, but he's using the momentum of Beterbiev so well. He's using it in his favour. We need to see, as we mentioned, that right hand throw more often from Beterbiev.
Seconds out.
Not bad, this is a hit. Not bad at all.
I don't want it to end. I just don't want it to stop. This whole night has been absolutely fantastic.
If it's going the way we think it is, we might see this again. But it's a Beterbiev's a special fighter also, so he can turn this on his head.
Into the 11th round, that power still there from Beterbiev, but Bivol boxing really well the last few sessions, and he's got a lead now. This is unofficial card, and I think you two agree with that.
I do indeed. A lot of subtle work coming from Bivol here. He's working. Beterbiev wants to load these shots. Point so sharp, accurate.
And look at that a second ago. Beterbiev launches a big right hand, does nothing, and then Bivol goes bang, bang, straight away, pays it back.
Three judges at ringside, Sharon Ballet, Mike Fitzgerald and Dion Duarte, plus there's the AI judge as well. Will we have a split controversy?
Oh, he got his feet in the right position there, didn't he? Beterbiev's looking to unload. He's got to commit to his attacks now.
Yeah, I do. I think straight shots to the body first, then go upstairs for Beterbiev. Get that right foot across.
He's not being allowed to do this because Bivol has just been tired. Those combinations have been good.
Do you know what? You saw him taking that left foot over for Beterbiev. He does that, but when he squares up, Bivol throws an uppercut every time.
Or he throws his own right hand and catches him.
Again, there's no loads on it, but it's enough to stop him from working.
This is a really great performance from Dmitry Bivol tonight.
Very good work again. He helped him out there, Beterbiev overreached a little bit.
Now it's Beterbiev at the back foot.
Didn't think you'd see that. Dmitry Bivol centre ring.
It's a change from the first fight. You know, they've completely flipped it.
Bivol has paced himself. Great start. A great last few rounds. Beterbiev in the middle. Is Bivol drawing away now? Getting clear.
It's good. Easy to keep doing that. Bivol, but Beterbiev's going to jump on it now.
The reaction.
Just the speed.
Action at the end of the 11th round from Bivol. That's fantastic. For this is Dmitry Bivol is putting himself in glory tonight. He really is. Eddie Hearn is a believer, definitely. I felt Bivol won the first fight just.
First, we need to be aggressive, but we need to be under control. Okay, not like shot boxing. Okay, aggressive but technical control. Two, we need this round. We cannot take any chance. We need that round.
Zabери. 10 seconds, corners. Second up.
Dmitry Bivol
12.
up on his feet. Final round of the final fight of a fabulous night here in Riyadh. The last crescendo has exceeded expectations, and this rematch has been of top quality. Dmitry Bivol, we believe, in front. Artur Beterbiev, Chris Mannix, unofficial card. Maybe he's got a round to put his head up, guys.
Yeah, I agree with that scorecard. And then
gone back to the drawing board. He's licked his wounds, Dmitry Bivol, and he's come back even better. His boxing tonight has been, at times, just utterly astounding.
I don't think he's done too much different. The only thing he's done is be more active. He's done them all phases. He's gone and he's gone again. And that takes a bravery against someone like Beterbiev.
He's done more.
He's done more, yes.
And he had to weather, let's not forget, he had to weather an early onslaught from Artur Beterbiev.
To be able to absorb the power of Beterbiev is unbelievable.
Yeah, when you see what he's done.
So it's a really good fight.
Exactly.
Beterbiev has won rounds. Aggression, very good at times. Dmitry Bivol has started well and finished well. What are the judges going to see? And will we get a trilogy?
If he gets a point in this round in here, it's going to be too late for Beterbiev. He's got to, I think, now is the time. He's just got to go for it. Empty that tank, whatever you want to call it. This is his last moment here.
It's jab to the body, then right.
Great shot. Under a minute to go. Can Beterbiev score something? A knockdown, even a knockout.
It is one of the
Seconds are running away from Artur Beterbiev when he loses unbeaten record. At the end of this round, he's trying so hard to gladiators. Unbelievable commitment.
Look at this one, Beterbiev. He might be 40 plus years of age, but look at this energy here.
Blood streaming down the face of Bivol.
A scintillating rematch. His Excellency please running against the
We will see this again.
But Dmitry Bivol surely deserves to become the undisputed light heavyweight champion and seal his place in history. Brilliant, fantastic, terrific, wonderful respect. 24 rounds done. Please give it to Bivol.
What a fight, Bivol Victor.
Yeah, brilliant fight. For me, Bivol.
Dmitry Bivol for us. We'll find out shortly.
Wow. You prayed for a fight as good as the first one, and sometimes rematches don't deliver. This one delivered again. And I echo the commentary team. Come on, let's have another one. I think Dmitry Bivol did enough. We wait to hear the judges' scorecards. Another close fight, but what a fight! What a fight to cap off what's been an incredible night of boxing.
Absolutely. I love rematches because there's so many narratives that you can go off of. There's so many possibilities, and you know, you never know which one is going to play out. And I just don't think it could have played out any better than it did tonight. Beautiful boxing from both guys. Both guys showed everything that you want to see in a boxing match. And the number one thing is the heart, the warrior spirit. Both guys have it.
Yeah, this an undisputed. We have a unification fight coming up as well in the welterweight division. Jared Boots Ennis versus Mianto Stanionis. Big one. This coming from Atlantic City, April the 12th. All part of the zone's 185 fights annually. Who is numero uno in the welterweight division? We'll find out April 12th. I'm just about getting my breath back from that one. That one. I mean, I felt like I was in there for a couple of rounds. That one took everything, didn't it?
Ade, you were excited, man.
I was excited ringside, I was.
Bumping me, and it's just, how could you not be excited about this? Look at that. Just the exchanges that these men made tonight, these warriors made tonight. Unbelievable. Top to bottom. Beterbiev started faster than like we wanted him to. Bivol weathered the small storm in the middle rounds and then came on strong. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. I'm telling you, I don't know if a fight better than I just saw tonight.
You know, I have to admit, Sean, I think through rounds 1 to 4, I thought maybe this is a bit too much for Bivol.
Yeah.
I thought Beterbiev was starting so fast. I was like, okay, Bivol needs to make adjustments. And it was just small pivots to the side, giving himself space, and bang.
He woke up. Bivol woke up, and he just started using his offense. And then it went the way it went. And I think he closed the gate, or he closed it down. And after this fight, he's going to draw.
Get it, a draw?
I'm sorry.
What is it with you and draws?
I'm sorry. Because I'm not the guy. That's why.
Look, if it is a draw, then obviously Artur Beterbiev keeps his belts. Dmitry Bivol will be disappointed. It's Chris Mannix pointing to you thinking, look, 1 second, come on, not a draw. He's pointing to Dmitry Bivol.
Yeah.
I think most ringside seem to have Dmitry Bivol as well. I think, okay, there's Chris Mannix's unofficial scorecard. He's got it 115, 113.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dmitry Bivol.
after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Jean-Robert Lane scores it 114 to 114, a draw. Mike Fitzgerald scores the contest 116 to 112. Dion Duarte has it 115, 113 for the winner by majority decision. And new undisputed light heavyweight champion